Pathwaves is an intersectional feminist event that is centred around commercial studio environments, and we seek to uplift and develop talented producers and engineers. Pathwaves 2020 was tumultuous due to obviously the situation that we all know. Ultimately, just before the studio event was about to happen, Berlin went into lockdown, so we had to convert the studio event into an online event.
Hi everyone! Welcome! The way that I've decided to do it is that we have masterclasses and workshops. Workshops will be just with our team, our 20 participants, and they will be on Zoom, kind of like this. And then we'll have like masterclasses, which will be online on YouTube, which the interaction will be like via YouTube chat.
We learned a lot of new skills very quickly. In retrospect, it was an amazing experience. The way that the community kind of came together and all the participants really got into the online program. We were patient, and at a certain point, Berlin went out of lockdown and we were able to get into the studio and bring all this music to life. Our participants this year were selected from Berlin exclusively due to the pandemic. We had a really eclectic bunch of people, and with that came a great array of musical expression and interest. We had, things from noisy techno and really super fast break beats to kind of jazz-infused R&B, and also kind of more instrument-based indie folk and indie rock. This year again, we were really fortunate to welcome Steffi as a mentor.
But people might classify me as an electronic producer, but in general, I'm very hybrid when it comes to different styles of music. So I'm happy to help with anything.
And in addition to Steph, we welcomed Virginia.
I'm a recording and touring artist for the past 25 years. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my personal workflow, maybe break down an already recorded and released song or track of mine.
And Roxy Moore. The highlight of Pathwaves would have to be getting into the studio, because obviously we really do focus around the studio environment, and even though we can make do online and there's a lot that we can really learn and experience in an online setting, we really want to get into the studio. So that was very exciting. Not only to be in the studio, but the fact that all these people have been working together online and never actually met in person. So that was really, really exciting. The other highlight, like looking back on it, was the experience of the online program.
The voices and the different harmonies and even the doubles are different in volume.
Know your rights. Publishing and performance rights.
Because what I wanted to say about the catchy synth line, it sounds great, but even in the detail, if you would put a phaser on top of it, a phaser effect,
I never.
it is opening up your life.
We really did put it together overnight. It happened at a time when it was, quite stressful for everyone in terms of not knowing what's happening and being isolated and locked down. So it was very special that we were able to offer this, and the fact that people found it really valuable means it was really worth the effort, and we're really proud that we did it.
I embrace the thought of you. I'll spin around only one more time, giving myself a last moment to think of you as a part of my life. And lest I embrace myself and fall in love with my life. If not now, at least I fall asleep in this night. Some morning comes and I confess